You've come a long way since Frank the Tank, and we don't want him coming back now, do we?
Honey, Frank the Tank is not coming back, okay? That part of me is over. It's water under the bridge.
We'll take a look at the tank build. This could be for a fighter or a warrior. Could even be for Mystic Knight. But for the pawn's sake, we'll just be looking at warrior and fighter. Probably a good idea to level mostly as fighter, mostly as warrior. Pommel bash, pommel strike for stagger. Corona slash for knockdown. Bastion because damage. Tenacity because damage. Predation because damage. Impact for stagger and for knockdown. And same thing for a pawn, leveled fighter or warrior, or both. Corona slash is pretty much all a pawn would need. Pawns don't understand iframes, such as Exodus or Full Moon. Bastion. Fitness, if you want to go the grapple route with your pawn. Egression, because they will be grabbed quite often. Eminence tells the pawn to do jump attacks, which are great for stagger and knockdown. Impact tells the pawn to stagger and knockdown. And tenacity, because that's very helpful. For inclinations, mitigator, challenger, utilitarian. But be careful with utilitarian. Sometimes a fighter or warrior will tend to be annoying. And barbed nails. If you're a tank, you're going to be knocking shit down, so. The boots to extend the duration of your enemy holds. Also, I think it lowers your stamina usage. Could be beneficial if you're going the grapple route. And the tank is designed to knock shit down and keep it down. They will take damage because they are right up in front of the enemy at all times. Stagger. Going for a knockdown.
Strike with all you have.
Stagger. Going for a knockdown. Stagger. And since my pawn only has Corona Slash, which is great for knockdown, he tends to use it a lot. And Corona Slash will be used often by any warrior tank. Here is tenacity. If I had aggression, I would be able to get out of here, but I have tenacity, so I'm not sure of the numbers, but it seems like half the time it works. And instead of taking you down to 0, you still have 1 health bar left. Once staggered, going for the knockdown from the front. You'll knock an ogre down backwards. And stagger. Go to the back. And try again. And you'll knock her for a longer knockdown animation. And both fighter and warrior can grapple an enemy once they are knocked down. And this becomes wiggle the sticks for the enemy. Right now the enemy is wiggling the stick to break free. And broken free. But while held down, you or pawns can attack the enemy. And you can release with a kick. And a fighter tank would be similar to a warrior. Pawn, slightly different, but the same. Still a good idea, 2-level fighter and warrior. Antler toss is great for stagger and knockdown. Skewer is great for knockdown on small and mid-sized enemies. Burst strike is great for knockdown. And shield storm is perfect for stagger. Bastion, impact, tenacity, pre-science for the shield, periphery from Mystic Knight for the Arisen. Pawns cannot have periphery augment. And burst strike. Pawns use it pretty well. Soul skewer. Still will. That one is pretty useful for a tank. Shield slam. Less skills equal better results, better usage. And pretty much the same augments. Aggression, tenacity, bastion, impact. Soul Skewer immobilizes the enemy.
A weakling is a weakling still.
And throws them back for a knockdown. There's grapple. There's Ingle. And there's burst strike. And burst strike. And burst strike.
Eliminator! Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes!
A fighter tank does do quite a bit better than a warrior tank because of the shield. And the skills are better with knockdown and stagger. But warrior does well enough. For one, perfect block instantly will stagger, and then you can create off balance with other skills like burst strike, and then a knockdown with antler toss. Shield slam will keep him from hammering. And that was aggression. That pawn got out because of the aggression augment. If you use the skills for stagger, and then while staggered you use the skills for knockdown, then you will be pretty prevalent. Staggered after block, susceptible to knockdown. Perfect block staggered, off balance, knockdown. Staggered. That's just staggered right there, not off balance. That's off balance.